Alright, welcome to game. We're gonna be playing, Fallout 4, as is evident. But it's ever so slightly modded. So, I'm going to be trying to make a character as close to, well, a psycho. So far, this is the best hair. The face doesn't really matter much, because you never see their faces. There are some psychos that have hair, thanks to Borderlands 3, and, I guess the Krieg DLC from 2. But so far, this and this, I mean, I guess having them be so that thin could be a problem. There we go. Yeah, this'll be good. Yep. It's not coming out of my headphones.
Just delivered. Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just see for yourself. Careful there, sport.
Huh? Okay, there we go. So what the hell is going on constantly? Oh, Codsworth. Codsworth is the constant noise. Yep. He is the source of the noise.
Sounds
like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Now we are gonna have to cheat in our weapon, because otherwise it only starts... It's very iffy as to when it starts appearing, and considering that, like, it's part of the leveled list, the weapon, and, like, you can't find it places. You can buy it later on, but that's about it. Also, I am planning on turning this into a video.
Can you get that?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it?
Then I'm glad you caught up with...
Shut up.
Right. Sure.
Oh, me. I'm here.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is.
Uh-huh.
I just
Sure, let's do it.
split.
Meat man. Let's see. Since this is a melee build, but we're also trying to go with accuracy to character, they run a lot and they hit a lot. I have like at least average luck, which is hard to really put points into. There. Yeah, I think this makes sense. I could... I mean, they do have a tendency of just tracking you down to wherever the fuck you go. So... I think this will be good. Yeah. I think this. I mean, arguments could be made for other special assortments, but
That's everything.
that's just the one I could think of off the top.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey,
All
it's
right.
peace of mind.
That's the best one I
It's
could
all
think
the
of.
little paperwork, right?
For you and
Could
Sean,
very
no
well
price
be
is too high.
Good answer.
Worse.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think,
Codsworth.
sir,
You heard
if I
Codsworth.
may,
Go on.
Sean requires your personal attention.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
There we go. Now this is modded slightly.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much
This
better
is
now, huh?
modded. It
Listen,
could be
after
slight.
breakfast, I was thinking we could
or-
head to the park for a bit.
Well, very much
Weather
so
should hold
is
up.
slight. If anything,
Yeah,
the only
sounds
mod
like
I
fun.
have really is the one that, you know,
Uh-huh.
puts
Codsworth.
the weapon into the game. The reason why I'm leveling off at that is because if there was something that added a mask,
Sounds of
like
explosions.
similar to the Psycho mask,
Trying to get confirmation.
I would have gone with
Seem
that.
to have lost
What did
contact
he
with
But
say?
for
affiliate stations.
headgear, well,
Oh no.
our options are
We
limited.
do have coming in. That's
There's the sack hood,
confirmed reports. I
and
repeat,
the
confirmed
gas
reports of
mask
nuclear
and gas mask with
detonations in New
goggles,
York and
which are the only ones I
Pennsylvania.
can really think of.
My God.
Because, like, In every other Fallout game,
We need
I'm
to get to
pretty
the
sure
vault.
Now! There's a hockey
Residents
mask
of
with
Sanctuary
pinwheels.
Hills, if you are registered,
Meanwhile, in
evacuate
this
Vault
game,
111 immediately.
there is no such thing. Hockey masks aren't real, apparently, according to Fallout 4.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You guys...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
I'm still trying to think of
Okay, go ahead.
who we're going to be siding with.
Good luck,
You
ma'am.
two, follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now, step on the platform in the center.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, this
Almost
is
there.
just
We're gonna be
slightly
okay.
improved
I love you.
over vanilla.
Both of you.
This is slightly improved over vanilla. That's the only thing happening here. Really.
We love you too.
Like, there's nothing really cheat heavy. Or, well, cheaty at all, really.
Hold on.
Still have to cheat in our weapon, though. As for clothes, we will get them when we get them. As for armor, there are armored psychos in Borderlands, but they only have metal armor. So it'd have to be that.
We did it. We made it.
Otherwise, we have the harness.
Everyone please step off the
That will be our
stairs in an orderly fashion.
beginning gear. The harness.
In your new home.
Very threatening, I know.
111. A better future underground.
And since this is a weapon restricted run, I'll have to fucking corral rad roaches.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
And as for things we're allowed to use, just the buzz axe and psycho.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Our charisma is 0, our intelligence is 0, our perception is 0, because, well, psychos lose their fucking minds. The only stuff we really have is put into, you know, the physical body.
Procedure complete.
Depending on if we want to be a good psycho or a bad psycho. Because, like, the only things I could see that work are the Brotherhood or the Institute. And I'll give you my reasons as to why those two I see fitting. The Brotherhood is like the closest thing we have to like the Crimson Raiders. At least by my eyes. And their leaders are both equally incompetent, so. And as for. And, well, the Psycho joined them as a good guy who has, like, a DLC in Borderlands 3. Talking about Krieg, of course. And as for the bad Psycho, I'm thinking Institute, because, one, Psychos were made by Hyperion, or so it's assumed. there's the only context we have as to the background of the psychos in Borderlands is like in the Krieg DLC, where it is shown that they were made by Hyperion, or at least, yeah, it's pretty much just shown, which is weird to me, but it kind of makes sense because it's Hyperion. Turns out they weren't good even before Jack took over. And as for stuff we can do, I don't know. Now we can get damaged, but it's not a good idea. We can use stim packs right away, I'm thinking, yeah, but no real proper thoughts on that.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Right, there's dudes over here. Okay, get through here. There you go. There's that dealt with. Not really going to be needing any of this. Except for the stim packs, that'd be nice. Now, would it be helpful to pick up the ammo? Yeah, probably. But we don't really need it, so... Well, I guess it would be useful for money, but that's about it. Wow, that almost didn't work. Kind of surprised it actually did, though. But now we have no reason to worry about roaches.
Malfunction. Emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault Tech maintenance.
Now I just have to wait over here. Now, I learned, like, all of this stuff, like, this entire process from, Mitten Squad, Paul of Mitten Squad. May he rest in peace. Seriously, what a crappy way to go, man. He was such a fucking legend. In fact, he's the main reason why I picked up Fallout 4. Well, I had already played Fallout New Vegas, but I had really no interest in 4 until I saw him play it. Okay. There you go. And this will be our literal only thing. You know, could I have cheated in earlier? Yeah. But I'm only doing it now because, well, the enemies are all locked away. And I am not going to go back and kill them. I feel that'd be cheap. I mean, I'm already cheating, but, you know, you don't get this until level fucking 30. I think. I'm very sure I'm wrong. Yeah. Basically, this thing is like mid-tier. Like, you could quickly find stuff that's better. This thing has a lot of upgrades. Meanwhile, the fucking Mr. Handy Buzz Hand fucker thing has like 0. It has like 0. I think it has 1. I think it has 1 upgrade. Meanwhile, this thing, quite a few. Which is awesome. I can't remember who made the mod at the moment, but I know that when I fucking make a video out of this, that I will put a link to it in the description. Since I deem it as crazy, we are going to be naked for now. Right. Hold on. I forget. This is Fallout 4. You need to press things multiple times. In terms of stuff that's here, not really all that much. I'm gonna be honest. Like, here's the thing, like, all of what I can use for armor is all found on enemies. So I am very much so limited in my actions. As for perks, big league's gonna be necessary. We're not gonna be doing any like hacking or locking. Blacksmith is definitely gonna, and armor, both of these are gonna be high up on the scale of wanting. Bloody Mess is gonna be wanted. Fortune Finder is gonna be wanted. I do think Idiot Savant will be nice. So I am going to go put that extra point into luck. Since after all, we only have 1 weapon and we are completely fucking defenseless. Like, no defense. We find a harness. we find a very, very, very small amount of defense. But at the moment, we have a decent amount of stim packs. Coming in at 6. Now, I could use the t-shirt stuff, but psychos never wear shirts. Unless, once more, it's the female variant in Borderlands 3.
There we go.
Grognak the Barbarian is going to be a very useful thing. And as we have literally no intelligence, any XP we have is going to be drastically lowered. Now, if there was like a tank top or something, I'd put that on. But there isn't. So, like, my goal was initially look for a tank top to wear in terms of, you know, the clothing in Fallout 4. Turns out not a fucking thing looks like it. As for base building, we're not really going to be doing much of that. I do think we are going to go for Brotherhood of Steel, since that seems much more enjoyable compared to the Institute, where you have to cut through power armor if you join them.
Sweet.
Pre-war money. Nice. Now, if there was like a proper evil faction, like I heard that you were supposed that you like could have joined the Gunners in like earlier versions of Fallout 4's story, which that would have been fucking neat. And probably would have worked better for a evil psycho run. But fucking there's no fucking trace of that. Which that's just Garbo. That would have been real cool. Especially for like the male characters. Like, they go back to a military-esque setting. I feel that would have been cool. It's a huge missed opportunity that Bethesda lost. I just feel that in my bones. My bones and my balls. It would have been rad AF for that to happen. It would have made like who to join up with much simpler. Because honestly, I hate the Brotherhood. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Institute is going to be the way to go. Because with the Brotherhood, there are quite a few encounters that like you need to use something other than like the axe.
Nice.
I need any fucking thing. Any early sources of XP, we will take it. Yeah. Oh, well, don't really care all that much. I needs a harness. And I know of the area that has a easy to take out enemy. An easy to take out raider. Or should I say bandit? I think that the crippling saw blade is good. Yeah. I need adhesive. Didn't I find some earlier? Like duct tape? I didn't pick it up, did I? No, I didn't. That's why I have 0 adhesive.
That's it.
It's still concerning how good I am at lockpicking in these, in like Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. It's just concerning to me how I have those things more or less memorized in my head. Like what goes where. Like the approximate areas of each thing. Where did I find that adhesive? Duct tape. Wherever whatever the fuck. Is it over here? Wonder glue. Great. Now I just need to level up. Which will be a while. Considering 1 intelligence. Upside though, I can get the shit beat out of me. There's a 1 raider over here. Is that harness? No, that's raider leathers. I keep on forgetting about VATS. Oh, Psycho. Well, there was nothing here. Oh my god. My nose is so stuffed. Thing is, like, it's not even snotty, it's just like congested. Like, honestly, it could not be drier. Anyway, off to see Trash Can Carla. Normally, I'd take a lot of this. Normally. But the more stuff I have that I need other things used, the more I feel inclined to pick up those other things. Treat the dog. No. Now the biggest thing that we can do right now is, for levels at least, is discover locations. I'm gonna move away right now because there's a lot of dudes over there. They have guns, and I do not have guns, and I'm naked. But I'm going to quick save just to see if there's enough that I could take care of a few. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. What the fuck? That wasn't even the right animation. That was fucking Bethesda jank, man. But hey, he's here right now. Nice. Sack coated with straps. I got straps. Give me what I want. Sack coated with hoses. No. No. Yeah, long johns, not what I want though. You don't have what I want either. Don't have you have at least like a basic sack? Yeah. You have a basic sack hood. Savon is going to be a blessing here. Seriously, none of these guys had a harness. Yes, I am still naked. Essentially, at least. I have a slight amount of rad resistance. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. There's sometimes a little gang over here. A little gang of raids. Nothing. Unfortunate. But altogether understandable. Hey, hey.
Hey.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Rob?
Let's see what you've got.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have...
Crazy!
There it is. Get over here, you bastard. And try to scam me out of my bullshit that I stole, rightfully. That's not a fucking, I don't know, Pumbaa.
Hand over the goods. You owe
Wolfgang.
I ain't giving you poison
Whoa,
shit.
whoa. Doesn't involve you. That's the wrong man.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Oh, metal armor. Great. I can use that. And that's about all I can use off of your corpses. Great. Fucking Christ. Yep, hello.
Hey there.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on
Let's see what you have.
all salvage.
You got something I want? No, you have nothing I want. Unfortunately for you, that means you lose your life.
Get up. Have it your way.
Should have just given me what I wanted. What I want is a harness. You don't have a harness, which means you fucking die. I feel that's fair. I feel it's fair. I don't have the need of having anybody to agree with me on that, though. About an hour in, he already wiped out 2 locations. You can't exactly kill Codsworth. Need oil. Oil. Fucking... What has oil? I know I could mark it for a search and such, but I don't care. Oh, military grade duct tape? That's great. Coca-Cola, milk. Nuka milk. No oil over here? How fucking dumb. Why is there not oil at a gas station of all places? That makes no sense to me. But also, It's Fallout 4. Very little stuff makes sense. Now there's oil in here. Considering I was able to make, well, almost able to make stuff. Snip hacks. Always need more of those. Now, we're not going to be messing with Diamond City. For now. You're going to have to help the railroad out a bit, though. No, not the railroad. The railroad. The Minutemen. As much as I don't want to, we more or less have to. Because we need to teleport into the Institute to be able to help the Institute. And find Father Sean. Shauner. There's some oil. As well as a stim pack. Hey, are you gonna have what I want? No, you're gonna break one of my few bobby pins.
Sweet.
And a fucking denim dress. I do not wear them. A checkered shirt and slacks. Not exactly what we need. Also, if I sound a little strange compared to normally, my fucking nose is blocked to high hell for some reason. And my mouth is very dry, and I have burnt my tongue. Two of these problems started today. One of them came from yesterday. Can you guess which? Hard work t-shirt. I don't wear shirts, that's the whole thing. That's why I need the harness. Because it has pants, but no shirt. As the psychos do in Borderlands 2 and 1. Even then, if I was playing as a female psycho, I would also just wear the fucking harness. Because it pretty much just changes the texture to like almost the exact thing that almost the exact getup that a female psycho has. There you go, now things we hit bleed. But you know, is good. Not exactly what I want, though. I can do painted metal. That's about it. And fucking why not? Patriotic paint, because why not? I can do that. Now we have an ever so slight amount of defense. Much worse than you get at the beginning of the game normally. The bugs. Wow, I'm more or less just lucky that they didn't hit me. I'll fucking take it. So won't they harness though? The thing is, I could cheat one in so easily. But I'm already cheating enough using just having this now. So I am not going to run the risk. I'm gonna hope that it's just people over there and not ghouls. It's people.
That should take care of it. Yeah, well, come and see me sooner next time. You shouldn't let it get that way. You're dead.
Give me your medical supplies. There. We'll be good for a while with this. And it may be a random encounter. It's not the one I was hoping for. It would be really very cool if there were some unique variations of these, you know? Like a unique buzz axe that you could find in the world. But that's probably not going to happen. Considering that, you know, even getting this thing into the level list is an add-on to, like, the main mod itself. The other main mod that needs to be noted is critical hits outside of VATS. Seriously, the fact that it's not a thing outside of VATS on its own is already fucking ridiculous. Like, I feel like random hits, random crits in a single player game is more than fair enough.
Bingo.
But no, Fallout 4 crits is you have to fucking sign them up. You have to charge up the crits. At that point, like, it's just dumb. like Skyrim had random crits. But you know, they work fine. Like, the games didn't just have stealth crits. Is that house? It's down the road from here. Okay. Yep. Just a little bit more down there. But there's not really anything in there, so I don't see why I would go through the effort. Well, there's just nothing here. Which means I have to kill some bandits. As you know, yeah, that's a bit of XP, but not what I want. Like, I don't want to help those guys because they don't give me good stuff. I'm really not excited about this. But hey, there's a dude made of ash who doesn't have what I need. He does not have a harness.
No more British occupation. But to a clip with you. Have your tea back, you chicken imps.
I need cover. Cover me.
Where the fuck? Harness? Harness. Not a harness. Raider leathers. Fuck you.
Now it's on. These nuts. Die on me.
Long Johns. Raider leathers. Do Raider leathers actually just like not I mean, it works, I guess. Actually, yeah, this is more or less what I'm looking for. So yeah, I guess this works.
What was that? Watch for them forever. Stand down!
Okay, yeah. This works better. More chest is shown. Well, now we have work to do. And as for right now, that work is go to Diamond City and clear out every single goddamn thing in our way. Like anything that's near. It just fucking dies. Corvega, fucking die. Like if it's visible from my path, it's going to fucking die. Or well, get wiped out. Because I need XP for this thing. And while I'm here, might as well take that. Look around for anything else that might be useful. Find out there is nothing. And then fucking leave. Now, Corvega, we can take that on right now. Now, am I confident in being able to take out Corvega? No. However, I am more than confident that we can take out a few bugs. Also, if you hear any barking in the background, that is not my dog. That's one of the neighbor's dogs. And I say neighbor as in, like, someone around my block. Now, if I find a thing for a mod for Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas that adds in a buzz axe and, you know, shit for, like, a Psycho or a Psycho lookalike, then I'll go with that for, like, my next challenge thing. Because, like, Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls games, I feel that's a bit too basic. we leveled up, which means we can put a point into big leagues and do more damage. Now, we are going to be wiping out this area. Because these guys are the only Brotherhood of Steel operatives. Loose terms. Until Kellogg is dead. Remember the Citadel. I'm pretty sure it's still around. Why was there a stalker? We got pretty close to taking down Reese. Oh, this thing just looks horrible. Oh yes, the classic Bethesda game loads, but still allows you to do nothing because the screen is dark. Seriously, that's so fucking dumb. Let's mark this out and then just leave. I don't need to assist them. Fuck them. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I don't want to help out the Brotherhood. The less I help them, the better things will be. Now, CIT Ruins, that'll be important. I feel this is going to be like the easiest video to edit. Because, like, the audio I'm saying now won't really matter. Because I'm going to be voicing over it anyway. Oh. Yeah, over there is definitely safer. Because right over there is a fucking dude that always has power armor. The military frequency was lost. Oh my god. Over there is a little bandit thing. Raider. Whatever. Essentially the same thing. Now I forget how fucking radioactive this channel is. We're gonna quick save now. Because a massacre is about to begin. Let's see, are you the leader of this congregation? Yep. This isn't what was promised. Of course, because the guy who promised you everything that you were promised was a fucking scammer, my dude. I mean, look at all this money that's now mine. There's a chem station and a power armor thing. Weapons workbench. Still can't really do anything with this. At least for another few levels. Until we can get rank 2. Over here we have Swan's Pond. In Boston Common. Now this little area, great for picking up XP. Over here, have the combat zone. Oh, no. Bit hard to do with this area. Slightly hard to deal with this area. Easier than I think, though. Example. May I provide another example of why this is easier than I thought initially? Let's see. Wow, just hand clean off. Just clean off hand. Another metro tunnel, cool. Don't care. This. Oh, there's a Raider Scaver up there. I don't feel like dealing with him. Or it would be more accurate to say that I can't deal with him. But however, I can take this nice level up. I think getting endurance and strength to 10 would be best. And agility and luck also seem nice to have. More so agility. I mean, more so luck than agility. There we go. Ow. Got any metal? Nope. I am going to fucking gut those dogs. If I find them. Seriously, they're so goddamn loud. I'm gonna do a quick save.
Over here. Hey, back.
Now, if I end up getting, you know, shot at, then I'll fucking reload. That is, if I end up getting shot at by the guards. It seems to be a no on that. Now, if I were to attack one now,
Looking for
I'm
Diamond City?
definitely fucked on that. I hate that fucking dog. They hate it so much. One more floor. There we go.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants. You're our kind of guy.
We got to Diamond City. Now to just fuck around, I guess. Like, as much as I love to just fucking skip over this, it's gonna be a bit hard to do so. Because, one, I need armor. Like, a singular piece of metal armor, a harness, and a fucking hood is not gonna be enough. So I definitely need to up my defense game. So I can up my offense game. Like metal gear. I need metal everything. Now, as for what we can do in there, complete no-go. We have pretty much what we can get. Pretty much everything we can do. Like, reasonably. Like, people like might like think, hey, just do a stealth build. That is not an option when it comes to psychos. Because there is not a single goddamn sneaky psycho in Borderlands. Now, are there some in real life? Probably. But in the Borderlands games, they are constantly screaming and running at you. So, kinda
I'm telling you,
not having too much luck on the whole.
best decision we've ever made.
I'll make this stop. You die on me. Rained on over here.
Right. I feel like maxing out my luck would be very useful because of the ricochet perk. Oh god, half my screen went black for a moment. That's not good. There's a nuke called Quantum over here, which I can see as being helpful at some other point. A lot of heads are exploding. Also, nobody using this vault has a Pip-Boy. How are they supposed to, you know, open this? Like, to get in.
They opened the door. Why's that thing so loud?
Because it's giant and made of metal. Doing pretty good on this, honestly.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault?
Level up. Put that in there. Now, when we get out, I can make gear that's slightly stronger. Ever so slightly.
What? Get him, you mug!
An unrusted tin can, how dare he keep that in his pockets? Yeah, if I'm not looking like an actual psycho, I don't know what else to say. I'd say I'm doing pretty good so far. With fucking, I think 2 deaths. 2 deaths, I think. I don't know. I can review the footage later. I can review it later. Also, the reason I started on the character creation screen instead of the game start menu, or like the main menu, is because apparently, for some goddamn reason, the menu music is fucking copyrighted. Yeah. Oh god, my nose.
Why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private.
Complicated.
Well, I've done.
Right.
I've been cooped up in here. Anyway, you got trouble?
Seriously, I hate the story of Fallout 4.
Hard and loud, huh? Well,
Like, it's not even a role-playing game at this point. It's just a game where you create a character. Like, there's like... The story just sucks. The characters suck. Everything about Fallout 4, except for the gameplay, sucks. It is here, which is how I hear a lot of people describe Halo 5. Which I haven't played Halo 5. I don't have a Xbox One. Nor do I intend to play Halo 5. But like the big main reason for me being that the person directing the story had no idea that Master Chief was the main character of Halo. Which is why Spartan Lock was a thing.
Nice.
The man who could freeze time.
say hello. More stairs? Built this damn ball. A fitness instructor?
Wow, I'm all out of fucking stim packs. That's... Wow, that's the first for me in a while. I mean, also, normally I don't go around fucking just swinging at things willy-nilly with less protection than... Like, normally by this point I have, like, full leather gear.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for
At least.
Name's ironic. Don't let that fool you.
Um...
Dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab some healing supplies. Straight roll, gun drops.
Step through this door. Get ready for anything.
safe and all, everybody. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess.
I hear dialogue. Is that Nick talking, or is that
Nice.
a NPC? More specifically, an enemy, I guess. Because Nick is also an NPC. This is fucking boring. Like, it's pretty boring to play. So I can only assume how boring it is to watch. I'm just walking around looking for stuff to heal my ass for when I just start swinging on Skinny and Darla. And the two triggered dickheads with them.
Sweet.
I'd like it if I could find some more stim packs. But if I can't find any, I will take the food I'm finding as a okay substitute for stim packs. That's surprising that there's no stim packs in here. I can go back a tiny bit more. Alright, yep, that's everything. Son of a bitch.
This is Diamond City Radio, and
Quick saves. The biggest problem, Darla only has a baseball bat. Meanwhile, these guys, oh, fuck off. There's a death claw. Death claw.
Come into my house, shoot up my guys. You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
And my fucking game lagged. Visibly, too. That's not even me, like, fucking joking. Like, saying it as like a cover-up for my bad gameplay. I just actually started lagging. Okay, now that one was definitely me.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my
Die, bitch. So ends for Skinny Melon. So ends the life of Skinny Melanoma. Skilly. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying sometimes.
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the
Yes, I know, shut up. Please, for the love of God. Skinny Malone is dead. They're not even gonna say rest in peace. Dude killed me like 3 times. 3, 4 times. Because I have the game on like the lowest graphics setting right now. But once we get to Diamond City, I will close off the stream. Once we get there, get our reward for saving Prick Valentino.
Hey, Valentine.
You ready to talk? How do you know to find...
Honestly, I was just there at the right time.
I appreciate
Right.
it. Now, I want you...
Sure. I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
See you in Diamond City. A place that should have been marked off on your map already, but fucking isn't because Piper's fucking dumbass. Seriously though, I hate that you have that, like, no matter what, even if you never speak to Piper, as soon as you interview her, I mean, as soon as you go into Diamond City, you get those, like, lines that, like, you get, like, the lines from, oh my god, why am I having such a hard time saying this? You get the, Trader from Quincy lines, despite never being addressed as a trader from Quincy. They just get placed on you. But now Piper and McDonough are going at it. And
Danny, open up!
am going to sidestep all of this. And then you get the interview of the century fucking quest. Seriously, it's so dumb. That you get it no matter what. See? You never talk to Piper, and you still get the fucking mission. It's so dumb. Anyway, this will be the end of this stream. Which I will eventually, once this run is over, download all the fucking files and put them. I'll cut them down into like a proper, easily digestible challenge run video. As for how many parts this will take, it took almost 2 hours to get to Diamond City. So I think it's gonna take a hell of a lot longer to beat the game. Just based off of principle more than anything else. So thanks for watching the stream. If you watched the VOD, thanks for watching that. Goodbye.